Just days out from a crucial European showdown, Rangers' summer rebuild has hit an untimely snag. In a window already filled with speculation, movement, and mounting pressure, one of the club's priority transfer targets has now officially slipped away, delivering a fresh blow to Russell Martin's plans. The Ibrox boss has made no secret of his ambition to reshape the squad in key areas, with reinforcements being lined up to ensure Rangers can compete both domestically and on the European stage. But despite weeks of interest and behind-the-scenes work, this particular pursuit has ended in disappointment, with the player turning his attention elsewhere as alternatives now need to be quickly explored. With the clock ticking toward the Champions League qualifiers and registration deadlines looming, Rangers are left regrouping, forced to rethink their next move in what is proving to be a complicated and highly competitive transfer window. Let's break this down along with all the other Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Rangers target Conor Coady has arrived in Austria for Leicester City's pre-season training camp despite the clock running down on his chances of making Russell Martin's Champions League squad. RFC News recently revealed that Coady had hoped to be given the green light to travel to Glasgow to conclude a much-anticipated move to Ibrox, rather than lead his teammates on a 10-day summer tour under new boss Martí Cifuentes. And we can also reveal that bosses from the cash-strapped King Power outfit have now also earmarked the 32-year-old's replacement, opening talks with an experienced Premier League defender who is available to join them as a free agent at the start of this week. But Coady remains under contract, and the 32-year-old has not yet been given permission to seal his move to Scotland. Instead, he boarded the team charter flight from the Midlands on Wednesday afternoon and touched down in Austria at team time. That means new Rangers boss Martin may now have to go into next week's crucial qualification first leg against Panathinaikos without the former England defender in his Euro ranks. Martin has until Thursday night to register his squad with UEFA ahead of the visit from the Greeks, although a loophole allows competing clubs to add 2 further late additions up until 24 hours ahead of kickoff next Tuesday night. But if Coady cannot be signed up before that deadline, he would also be unable to play in the second leg in Athens, where Martin is likely to require all hands on deck as he attempts to guide his new club into the next knockout stage. The news that discussions have already begun with Coady's replacement, however, means that Martin's hopes of beating the deadline may not yet be completely dashed. He has already signed 2 central defenders this summer, Nasser Giga on a loan deal from Wolves and Manny Fernandez from Peterborough, but still hopes to add Coady's vast experience to the mix before the start of his first season in charge. Now, in a major transfer blow, Russell Martin is aiming to make his mark at Rangers this summer, and one of the departments he's clearly targeting is between the sticks. But with just days remaining until the Light Blues' Champions League campaign kicks off, the Ibrox boss has been forced back to the drawing board in his hunt for fresh competition in goal. Carl Rushworth had emerged as a leading candidate to bolster the goalkeeping ranks and challenge both Jack Butland and Liam Kelly. But that pursuit now appears to be dead in the water. As reported last week, Rangers' interest in the Brighton stopper was fading fast, with Rushworth weighing up other opportunities and the Seagulls keen to keep him at the club. Now TalkSport has added clarity to the situation, with reporter Alex Crook confirming the deal is currently off the table. Crook explained, "Understand Carl Rushworth to Rangers is off as it stands. Brighton not willing to sanction the deal. Belgian champions Union Saint-Gilloise have also made an offer, but player not keen. Coventry City are showing strong interest. Martin is already assessing other loan options, but time is against him. The first leg of Rangers Champions League qualifier against Panathinaikos looms large, with the Greek side set to visit Ibrox on Tuesday. One potential target, Sheffield Wednesday and Northern Ireland number 1 Pierce Charles, has also drifted out of view after the Owls dramatically increased their asking price. And it's not just the goalkeeping situation giving Martin a headache. New £3.5 million signing, Thalo Arsgaard is a major doubt for the upcoming European clash after suffering a thigh injury during a midweek bounce game against Dunfermline. The Norwegian international is now awaiting the results of scans to determine the extent of the damage. A worrying blow just as the club hope to see their latest signing hit the ground running. Arsgaard is one of 7 fresh faces brought in this summer as Martin begins reshaping the squad. But with the Champions League qualifying campaign just around the corner, the timing of his potential absence couldn't be worse. Martin has until 11 PM tonight to register his squad for the two-legged tie, though UEFA regulations allow for 2 further additions up to 24 hours before Tuesday's kickoff. With injuries mounting and transfer moves stalling, the pressure is already on at Ibrox. In other news, Rangers are eyeing a potential reunion that could inject both experience and energy into their attack, and Josh Windass is firmly in the frame. The 31-year-old Sheffield Wednesday forward has emerged as a serious summer target for Russell Martin, who is eager to strengthen his front line ahead of the new campaign. With questions lingering over the future of Cyril Dessers and Hamza Garman, the Rangers boss is looking for a forward who not only brings reliability, but also a proven track record in high-pressure moments, and Windass fits the bill. A familiar face at Ibrox, Windass is coming off an impressive season in the Championship, where he featured in 44 of 46 league matches. Injury expert Dr. Rajpal Brar has assessed the attacker's recent fitness record and believes a medical shouldn't be an issue. He played 44 out of 46 games last season, which is impressive to say the least. Brar told the media, "I see him facing no issues with his medical. At 31, he may arguably be past his physical peak, but he should adapt well to the Scottish game and is unlikely to need monitored minutes to help him settle." Windass's consistency, durability, and versatility make him an attractive option for Martin, whose system demands both work rate and creativity. The former Rangers man, who can operate as both a forward and an attacking midfielder, notched 13 goals and 5 assists in the Championship last season. His numbers speak to a player who can finish chances and create them, offering a potent blend of attacking instinct and tactical flexibility. With Sheffield Wednesday facing financial challenges, Rangers could capitalise on the situation and secure a cost-effective deal, one that could significantly strengthen their title push. Windass's understanding of the club, his tenacity and ability to deliver in crucial moments make him a compelling option as the Ibrox side looks to sharpen its cutting edge ahead of the new season. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so make sure you join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.